looks like we just shorted PLUG. Let's check that out. We have an average at $50.35. Keep in mind the stop loss profit target was all done hands-free, including the correct sizing. And all we're really doing is scalping momentum. Notice the parabolic move to the downside, including increasing volume. And I also have AMD open as well. Okay, it looks like we just shorted EQT. So we'll see how this plays out. Lots of momentum to the downside. A small amount of increase in the volume. We'll see what happens. Okay, we stood a short on ALK as well. We're taking a lot of shorts right now. I'm assuming that perhaps the broader market is falling right now. Let's check out EQT. That's up 62. Looks like AMD just came out, hit the profit target with $88. Let's go back to EQT. And we're about to tick off from hitting the profit target. Yeah, so it looks like it hit our profit target, but there was so much on the bid that we were probably the last ones in the order book, so we weren't able to get filled. And that's something that we can go ahead and work on into the future. Going into the future is working on the order book imbalances and identifying them so we're able to mitigate scenarios like that happening. Okay, going back to plug. More than likely there's going to be a large bid right here at 50. If we can get through this, it's going to be a high probability that it hits our profit target. Okay, yeah, we got through it. It's 89 right there. Okay, let's go back to EQT. ALK, shorted this one as well. This one's at, let's see what happens here. Once again, these are just huge momentum plays. The best momentum plays out of 10,000 individual equities. Pretty close. Okay, let's go back to EQT. It looks like we just shorted net and EB. Whoops. Net. We just shorted and we shorted EB as well. Okay, so this scalp is extremely tiny. This is kind of an issue. Let's look at net. EQT is still working. Going back to EB, we just got out of that one for $91. Let's check out net. This one's working as well. Back to EQT. Okay, We just shorted PDD. Let's see how this one plays out. Let's take a look at net. EQT, we're out for 91. Net, we got a partial fill. Yeah, it looks like we're in the back of the order book, so we only got filled for 5 shares. So we still have like 176 shares left on that. Yeah. All right, we just took a short on EGHT. And we'll see how this one plays out. Yeah, I'm assuming there's going to be a huge volume on the downside for the S&P 500 right now. That's why we are receiving so many short orders. There's huge momentum to the downside right now, and our system is going to be able to produce profits regardless of market direction, volatility, and volume for the most part. And this is a great example of that. I only have 30 seconds left of recording, so I'm gonna have to cut it off here in a second. We have net still working. And the S&P 500, yeah, there's a parabolic move to the downside.